What's up, everybody? Right back into the stream, but I knew that if the title didn't say anything about UFL, if you UFL fans saw that I was playing eFootball, you would not want to come in. And so hopefully this helps. We'll have to see. I've never done this yet. But just played a Smart Assist rat over in UFL. If you don't know what Smart Assist is, it's actually unbelievable that eFootball has this. Please, God, say UFL never does this. They have enough problem with glitches, but it's a feature where the AI can make your decisions, and it totally ruins the game, bro. Because it's not you. Imagine if every time you shot, the AI chose the best choice of direction. Every time you pass, the AI assisted. Every time, like, everything's assisted. Now, why am I coming to UFL to talk about this? Because whenever I'm talking about this game, there's some players that just, and obviously you keep coming back, so you kind of know what I'm talking about, but there's some that get disappointed in me because they want me to play this. As you can see, I entered and then didn't even play one game, right? I entered I entered Showdown, didn't even play one game. Now, what's the reason for that? It's the same exact thing as the Smart Assist, but instead of the AI making decisions for you in UFL, the UFL issue is that the glitches allow players that don't have skill to stay in the game, right? So it's an unfortunate situation, but obviously I know I still have plenty of people that are fans of the game. And I don't know. It's an unfortunate spot, but the biggest winner in all this isn't you guys. It isn't eFootball players. You guys get the L's in all this because you don't get to actually play football. The biggest winners in all this is EA Sports. It's not even the FC players. The biggest winners in this is EA Sports because do you know how many players are leaving these games every day because of the glitches, because of the players like the dude I just played in UFL in eFootball using Smart Assist? So many. And that's the unfortunate part, man, because this game at its start was pretty damn fun, dude. It was wide open. It was all about skill. It was all about choosing any tactical approach you want, any formation, and then you just, as long as you knew how to make it work, you would have success. And they just shit on that. And so it really made me want to play because I wanted to talk to you guys. Alright, I do not remember if this dude's a rat or not. I've played him, which is the unfortunate part, guys, is that I keep playing the same players over and over when I play this. And it's almost like I wish eFootball would take note of this because the same way that UFL is crashing and burning, eFootball just has players that have played longer, so it's going to take longer. It's a bigger quote-unquote building, so it's going to take longer to burn down. But this same effect, because of all these glitches, eFootball is going to have because of Smart Assist. They've already had it. And they'll feel the effects eventually. It's just they have a lot more building to burn, so people don't notice it yet. But lack of content, lack of modes, and making stupid decisions like Smart Assist is the exact same thing as having all these glitches. So, good ball. Let's see. I want to show you guys something, though. I want to show you that in this game, if and when you try to play football, it can actually be a fun game. It's literally the players themselves that are cannibalizing and eating away this game and making it to where it's going to be gone here shortly. Oh, off the post. Damn. Off the post. Let me check something real quick. Just because I've never done this, so let me make sure this worked the way that I hope it did. Yep. Cool. Perfect. Alright. Taco de tripitas. But yeah, that was a nice shot. Unfortunately, it's kind of like the animation thing I was talking about. That angle's not a popular angle to score from. Good. Oh, I thought I had that angle. You got to pressure these balls in here because those little dink through balls have been a big way people are scoring right now. Notice I haven't switched to my 4-2-3-1 wide yet that I told you guys about in the video. And I just simply didn't have time. I wanted to get in and get into a game right away while I was talking to you guys. Offside by a mile. Offside by a milo. Good ball. Oh, man. I should have touched pass. Right here. Pass. God dang it. Oh, no. Oh, great. That was good. So, what the fuck was that? I think that was on me, though. I think I just got that lost because of that. I think it said my LAN cable disconnected. Ha! Yep. Oh, that's great. Let me know if you guys know how in the hell to fix that shit, dude. It keeps randomly doing that to me. And I can't figure out why. I cannot figure out why. If you watch this and see that, let me know what I can do to fix that, dude, because it just keeps happening. And that was an automatic win that I just lost, dude. Wow. That's going to suck if I'm competing to get to the top and that happens. And it's going to happen. I don't know what else to do, though. I did a connection. Do I just get a new... Ethernet cord? Check it. I mean, I can't understand why it's doing that. I think I'm going to have to get a whole new Ethernet cord and rerun it. Which, by the way, is not the most fun thing in the freaking world. He said thank you. Yeah, dude, I'm on live. My freaking LAN cable keeps disconnecting and it just did it. So Merry Christmas. I don't know why it keeps doing it, but yeah, I was just telling the people on live. I think I might have had that one. But take the win, bro. You deserve it. You're a good player. At least you were playing good football and stuff. So I've played you before, man. Is that how few players are on UFL right now? Because we play a lot, right? Just because I have a lot of people that play, dude, and I don't want to leave them hanging. They look for help with tactics, with different stuff. They like the content, and I put it out for a vote, and they finished like 2 votes behind eFootball. All right, let's get back into it. The only reason I stick to eFootball is because I buy the players and keep them every year. That's just it. Yeah, I know, Nelson. It's the most annoying thing ever. Hold on, let's see what this guy says. So hopefully, so that dude who I just played, I play him all the time. And obviously, you see, I was out playing him. So he said thanks, I guess. So, but what can I do? Does anybody know? Um, does anybody know? What did I say there? Yeah, dude, I'm on live. My freaking LAN cable keeps disconnecting, and it just yeah, did it, so yeah, dude. I was telling my LAN cable disconnected. But anyway, does anybody know? So I ran a LAN cable manually. I ran a LAN cable manually from where I stream to where my, well, whatever the fuck you call it, modem. I don't know what you call it, the internet box. See, I don't know shit about this. In the LAN, it was successful, right? Except it keeps saying LAN cable disconnected. Now there are these little bends in certain areas, little cracks in the wire, not wire, in the casing. Nice. Pending 1984 says he uses my tactics. Oh, it shows up on the screen. Cool, you guys can see that. Awesome, bro. That's good to hear. That's why I do it, man. So, good luck, and I'll see you soon, buddy. GG's. It's cool to hear when people use my tactics and stuff. Like, dude, you gotta love hearing that. And it's cool to not play a rat in UFL. That's the only thing in UFL. My whole thing is like eFootball, bro. Smart assist is equal to the glitches. You see what I'm saying? Oh, whenever you see these 125 and 101s, it usually means ratty, ratty, ratty. Because it usually means self-demotion. If you guys want to know an equivalence, my record's like something in 15 or something like that. Oh my god, did you guys see that pass? What the hell was that unrealistic ass? That's what that player was doing on purpose to me that I showed in the video. He kept passing it through his own player, like using it as an actual skill. See, I hate how it locks to their players. The through balls are still totally broken. Good D. Come on, Omega. Aww. What in the hell? My players are just like missing What a goal. My players are just like missing the ball. Nice goal by the opponent, though. That was sick, guys. That was skill, bro. That was awesome. Dude, I love seeing that shit. That was awesome. And guess what? There's no smart assist. So you know it was him. So you know it was him. Goal. Un. We got a good game here, boys and girls. We got a good game. Let's see how this one ends up. 1-1. Beautiful goal by the opponent. I came down with a beautiful little individual effort. My opponent's goal is better, though. It's this beautiful give and go at the top of the box. And that's the beauty of this game, is that when you actually try to play football, it can be good. And guess what? When you actually play football in eFootball and you don't have the AI assisting you, it's the best game. That's why it's the most frustrating, because it could be the best game. But instead, they shoot themselves in the foot, and that's why FC, their best promotion is eFootball themselves and Konami themselves, shooting themselves in the foot. Because the minute you have AI doing it, it takes away the joy of those give and goes, those goals. The respect I have for my opponent who actually did that give and go himself and created that beautiful goal. So that's where it's like, okay, all these glitches suck. But you know how annoying it gets playing a game where the opponent, you don't know how good they really are because all they do is use the AI? I mean, it's bullshit. Man, my team was so behind. I was looking for the runs up, but they were too slow to catch up. And I get where Nilsson's coming from, too. My boy Phil, you guys know Phil Mo. He's in that same category. Like he said, like he's invested money in each, the most in eFootball, just like myself, too. I mean, shit, today alone I put $20 in with 10 that was already in. That's 30. So there it is. Yes. No. No skilled shooting. God, that's going to kill. I can't stand that no skilled shooting either, guys. That's where FC. When you guys wonder why I played FC, despite having it be my lowest play game, lowest view, it's because whenever you play FC, you get to manually play football, manually dictate your shooting, your aim, how you strike the ball. In UFL and eFootball, it's random misses, no rhyme, no reason. Why that one went in and some other one will score, it's the AI that chooses. It should be the player's skill. Broken through balls. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I gotta keep remembering that you can't play those balls. Alright. What? That's the half. Oh my god, this game, bro. I can't stand this freaking game, dude. And I give up a glitch goal from it. Stupidest game I've ever seen, bro. I just might as well just quit it. It said 48th minute. What a joke. What a joke of a fucking game. Since when? Since when does it not in the half? See what I'm saying, though? The best thing for FC is that these games exist, because all you have to do is stream UFL or eFootball. All you have to do is stream these games, and you do them a favor. So that give and go apparently is a glitch give and go too, because that was the second time. So I'm giving him all this credit, and it turns out that your defense doesn't even foul that pass ever. So he's just a glitcher. As you can see again, he just went for the inline glitch. It's just, goddamn, dude, I'm trying my hardest, guys, but this game is just so bad. The football in this game is so bad. So if the defense never follows give and go, then what's the skill in that? If you can't defend it and your defenders freeze up, it becomes another glitch. If you can't defend something, it's not skill. Good stop. This dude's defense is pretty bad. So now we got a glitch give and go that you can't defend, so that's good. Everything in the game is a goddamn glitch. Here's what I mean by that. See how he can follow me defensively? It's offsides. See how he can follow me defensively? That means skill-wise, if he sees that give and go coming, he can prevent it. You can't prevent that give and go. It like locks up your defense is locked. You can't react. As soon as they make that run, you're toast. See what I'm saying? See how he came out with the ball there? Luckily I made the save. It's a broken game. It's a broken game. My defense can't react because I guess it's like an animation. Look, let's do it ourselves. Let's see if I can get one of those broken through balls so I can show you what I mean. If you can't defend it, think about it in the game. You can defend a give and go. See, he just did it. He's trying for it every time. Wow. So it's just now. So now watch. So now this is going to become a game of just playing that ball. And he's going to recycle it until he can do that same shit. See? It becomes a broken game. So now it's not even football anymore. So where I was giving him his credit, it was really just a glitch. Unreal, bro. Unreal. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. You're in. I passed it. Oh my god, I passed it. I don't know why it didn't go off. Come on. See, I'm trying to play football. It's just very hard. So I'm going to lose the game on one where I had the ball. I kicked it out at halftime. And it's the only football game where past the half, past the minutes, because you can't get an attack off, you kick it out and the half doesn't go. I mean, think about how hilarious that is, by the way. Think about how hilarious what happened was. I don't have to. You could stop watching, you moron. Don't come to the channel, then, you idiot. What, you don't think... Hold on, but first of all, I said this before. Watch this. You don't think that that's messed up. You don't want that addressed, that you can play a ball that you can't defend. You want your opponent to be able to play a broken pass like that can't be defended. You want your shots to be broken like that, where you can't use your skill to try to finish it, where randomly your shots are going to miss. You like that? You like that? Because he should have just scored there, but I should have scored Federal. So you tell me. Instead of saying, why do you complain? Look at what I'm complaining about. You're telling me that that's something that you like. Let me hear it. You like the fact that you can't defend something because there's a glitch in the game. True, honest question. You like that part of the game where you can just... You like the fact that when it's supposed to be halftime and say you kick a ball out like you would in a regular football game, that your opponent can take it and then go score a goal, because for whatever reason in some games they don't call halftime. That's like a historic thing in every football game, Federal. You see it done in the pros, you see it done everywhere. Once that time's out and you know that as soon as you dribble to a certain extent, it's going to call half. So gentlemen rules, you just kick it out, and that way you don't have to wait the extra whatever. It's just halftime. So that's silliness, but who cares? We can get by that. But let's talk about these glitches. So you don't think you like the fact that in this game now you can repeatedly go for something over and over and over because you know that it can't be defended. Let's hear you answer that part. Instead of saying why do you play if you complain? No, it's 8.5 years old. Once again, you're an idiot. Please don't speak up when you don't know what you're talking about. The game, sorry, I said 8.5. It's 9 years old at this point. 9+ actually. Do your research, Federal. If you're gonna be in here, you're gonna have to know your shit, bro, because I know my shit. You don't have to like what I'm saying. You don't have to like that I call shit out because I'm honest. And in that case, you probably shouldn't even watch. But if you're going to come in here and like want to say, hey, you're wrong about something, then know your shit. And by the way, being a new game, oh, it's new, that's not an excuse, even if it was new, which it's not. It was in development for 9 years. No game in the history has had this many problems with 9 years of development time. Do you realize how long that is to get all this shit right? Look at some of the glitches in the game they still have. You're telling me, Federal, that 9 years it's okay? You tell me. You didn't even know that it was 9 years in development, did you? You're out here talking out of your ass, defending something you don't even know what you're talking about. Hence why I called you an idiot. If you're not, then you tell me the definition of what it is when you're half-assed talking about something that you're dead wrong about. I'm complaining at something that's legitimate complaint. And your response, by the way, was not an answer. I said, you don't think that it's a problem, that there's a broken thing that you can't defend in the game, and players will just repeatedly go for it because they know that it's a glitch. You can't defend it. You don't see the issue with that? And your response, like most of these fuckers is, it's a new game, give it time. 9 years in development. They should have these bugs worked out. There's going to be little stuff that pops up. There's going to be certain things that pops up. But that's what most games do. They get rid of this shit. UFL's the only game where these things stockpile, and you have rats getting to the top of the game based on using these glitches that never get removed. Alright guys, so we're going to wait for this dude's response. So he said, why do you play if you complain? And I said, you don't think this is worth complaining about? He said, well, it's a new game, man. I gave him the facts of the matter, and I'm waiting for his response. In which case, there's not going to be, because right about now, he's realizing I'm right, and he's going to log off and run away and cry because he didn't realize this game's been in development for 9 years. He's on Google right now reading it. And then when he thinks about how long 9 years is to fix some of this stuff, let's see. Let's just see what he says though. It's so funny. Finally, a channel that knows exactly how I feel. You just got a new sub, man. I love these games. I want to play, but I can't stand this stuff. Why can't they just fix this game? That's the people that I do this for. All good, Federal. He said my bad. And the reason why I say this out loud, in case anybody watching doesn't know, like, who is he like commentating to? I'm commentating to people who watch later. They can't see the comments, so they'll just be lost. So I try to keep people in tune because I notice people around the world, it's different times. A lot of people watch these like later on and stuff. What's up, Valley? So I want these games to fucking be good. Like that dude in the comments said, that's exactly why I started this channel, because for years I would play. Like, let's say 2 years ago, even a year ago, I haven't even been a content creator for a year yet. I would be playing frustrated, like something's got to be done. Are people really like accepting this? This can't be true. Like, this game needs to be fixed. Are there people out here that are speaking up about this issue? And I would look and look and look, and there would be all these, because this was FC, I was only playing FC. All these creators that would just ignore the issues because they wanted EA Sports to give them early content, and they wanted to be on their good side because they didn't want to get shunned for any big content chances or whatever. Crown, what are you talking about, Black Dragon? Oh, to the White Dragon? Yeah, I don't know, whatever the fuck that is. I'm just recognizing this new give and go glitch. But I wonder how many people are like Federo, bro, because it's an honest thing. So, you know, people don't realize this game's been in production for 9 years. There's people that don't. There's people that think like, hey guys, we created this awesome new game for you. Check out what we made. And everyone's like, damn, that's pretty good for brand new. That's pretty good. It's so crazy to me that, I don't know, it's just hard to believe that this minute, because it's already lost a lot of people. But in my honest opinion, I'm not even being a jerk, I'm surprised even this many people play. Like, obviously in eFootball and in FC, they've been around longer, and so you get games instantly. But for a new game that had pretty good hype with Cristiano Ronaldo investing in this and that, there shouldn't be this long a wait. You shouldn't be playing the same players over and over. But unfortunately, bro, strikers did it to themselves, man. Now, if you want to know my honest take on why they don't fix these glitches, I truly think they're running into the same problem as FC, but on a way bigger scale with way bigger problems, meaning like UFL has ground level shit that's broken that they can't fix, bro. That's what's keeping them way in the back of being a good game. But I think they're running into the same problem that FC faces, just on a way higher level, which is that their coding, when they change it, they break more shit. And I think they recognize that some of these glitches and stuff, if they tried to fix even, they'd break more than they fixed. That's a scary thought, because if that's the case, how the hell is the game ever going to improve? That's my only scary thought. So I'm just going to try to enjoy this game for what it is and help the people who want help. Watch those little dink through balls, though, if you can. The biggest mistake, because I wasn't expecting that give and go. Pull your center back immediately. Get used to pulling your center back immediately. All right, at least a little bit of a wait time, but at least 3 different opponents. First one was my boy, man, I forgot his name already, but I'm going to give him a shout out. Panic 1984. I had him pretty much, I was out playing him, but it was 0-0 and my LAN cable disconnected, so I'm happy. I'm happy to give him the win, though. Well, my internet gave him the win. I'd never just give wins. But he's a good dude. Fan of the channel. That was cool to see, so that was worth it. And then I tied 2-2. Opponent got a given goal, in which I thought was awesome, until I realized I couldn't. It locks you up once you play it, so it's unfortunately just another glitch. And now we're in our 3rd game. But yeah, from now on, if you ask yourself, like, damn, you're so negative, or why are you complaining? Before you ask me that, I want you to hear what I'm talking about and ask yourself, am I happy? Do I like that that's in the game? Am I happy about that? Am I wondering why that's not fixed? If you say yes, well then that's why the fuck I'm complaining. Because I want people out there to know, like, we do see these issues. We are pissed too. We as in other players. And maybe strikers eventually can get a hold of this stuff. Good run. But see what I'm saying, dude? Like, if you get 2 players, that was on me. I fat fingered it. Sometimes the game does that, but that was 100% on me. Oh shit. Oh shit, my freaking Dumfries kept him on side. But if you have 2 players trying to actually play football, this game can be good. It really can. Oh, don't head it, volley it. Valley, are you high, bro? What the hell are you talking about? You doing poetry over there? You crazy mofo? Good ball. Ah. Good. Come on. You're in. Perfect timing. Beautiful. What the hell, dude? How did he not hit that, dude? I had a clear run on him. Oh, crap. He's through. Offsides by a mile. Dude, Dembele's always offsides. What the fuck? Yeah, I know. The smartest is. That's why I ended my stream over there, bro. I lost 3-2 to this total loser. And then he got mad. So then in the stats, you could see I, like, destroyed him. Now, I made mistakes in there, but that's the beauty of it. You want to be able to make your own mistakes, and then the opponent makes his own mistakes, and then may the best man win. But once the opponent has AI's help, it's all gone. But that's why I came to UFL, because it's the same situation why this game gets such a bad rap. It's not because of some of the shit. Even though 9 years in production, they shouldn't have a lot of this shit. The problem is this type of shit. It's the glitches. It's the ability. Now, he's thinking I'm not going to keep my finger on the controller, which I am, and this isn't going to work. But he's going to come back and it's... Oh, no, he quit. So I don't know if that was an automatic quit or not, but I think it was. But that's the same thing. eFootball and UFL are having... It's the same thing, but a little bit different, if you get what I'm saying. Same thing, but a little bit different. Oh, I get what you're saying. It's so they just added that. It's you're the number one person in the channel or some shit like that, dude. So I appreciate that. They added that. That's what that means. I do hate UFL. Well, I hate strikers, but I love the people who support this who support this game, that watch my channel. And I'm not the type of person that leaves people hanging. But yeah, Valley, you're like the number one in the channel or something like that. So congrats, bro. Hell yeah. So now when I read it back, what's the crown I have? I get it. I didn't do that though. YouTube just added that. I think you get like $1,000 now. No, I'm just kidding. 314. Big 314. But thank you for all your support, Valley, for sure, bro. Heavy is the man that wears the crown, though. Just be aware. See these wait times. eFootball better take note because this is coming for them if they don't remove Smart Assist, bro. I'm telling you. All these glitches that are chasing people away that are causing these wait times in UFL. Because when you play FC or eFootball 24 hours a day, you get an instant match. Instant. Maybe a couple second wait. Only UFL will you ever go above a minute. And when you go above a minute, bro, I'm not just talking about 2 minutes. I'm talking about this mother trucker could get to 10 minutes and restart and might go through 3 times. I've seen people around the world that are fans of the channel. They're getting to the point where they're waiting hours for games, bro. Like, I would never even wait that long, but they gotta do something about these glitches, and I don't think they can, guys. Or I think they'd be gone. Gotcha. Now I get it, Valley. Now you make sense. I'm sorry, buddy. I get you. I thought you were fucking with me about the dragon shit. There's some dragon battle shit going on in this game. Try offering shit to your new players so you can expand the player base and get us some opponents. Strikers. Stop writing story about dragons, bro, and start fucking writing a story about how the fuck you're gonna fix all these automatic glitches that give these automatic goals that create players who just go for the same 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 glitches every game. Talk about how you're gonna fix that. Stop giving us skins with expiration dates. Trying to get money. By the way, I'm saying all this knowing that the game's closing down, by the way. But there's some people in denial about that. So I try to just speak as if I don't know. And let people come to their own conclusions based on this. Based on this. This is why the game's shutting down. And eventually I'm going to play an opponent where you're going to go, oh, yeah, it's filled with players like this. Okay. Now I get it. All the good players don't want to play this type of player all the time. And they don't want to wait 4, 5, 6 minutes. I'm trying, though, dude. I'm here. I'm trying to be here. Trust me, I'm well aware that with Smart Assist, eFootball is right in the same doghouse as UFL. Just way more players, though. Bison, yeah, I actually got some confirmation even. There's a bigger content creator who I do not like. We talked on the phone, and then some stuff went down, put it that way. I felt like he was kind of a con/businessman, not a true like football player, and I didn't like how he was going about things. So we did a scripted CEO interview with the UFL CEO, Striker's CEO, and I thought it was so shit. I was like, bro, you should have denied that, dude. Letting this dude write questions for you so he could look good. We had some pressing shit we wanted to know. The game was in a bad place, and you're sitting here asking him these. Like I was calling him a sellout. Fast forward to when I showed that this is a typical business move. Try to recoup the money before your game shuts down. And when I did it, this content creator, who I hold no punches about, confirmed what I said. And this is after I called him a sellout, after I called him a plant from Strikers, after I seen him defending them in arguments. This dude told me, like, you're right, and when the game shuts down, I'm actually going to expose even more. And he said, just to give you an idea, the CEO of Strikers has like some type of investment in, I don't know, understand, some, or no, there's somebody that has stake in Strikers or some shit. He said it. You can look at the comments section. I forgot which video it's on. Oh, it's on my video where I said money grab. Go read it. It's under my video where I said money. I was talking about money grab UFL, and it had the leprechaun holding the money bag. Go read the comments under that. So, I know the game's going under. But they got to recoup money. They have all this shit pre-set up. Like, say you sink money into a car, you spend $1,000 and it ends up being so bad you can't even drive it, and you're like, I just spent $1,000 for a car I can't drive. And so you could either just scrap it right away and call it $1,000 loss, or you could try to get some use out of it before it totally gets junked, right? And try to make it maybe a $500 loss, maybe a $300 loss. Just getting use out of it, or letting friends borrow it, getting it to run so people can borrow it. And so you make these crazy deals, and then you're never going to tell them that the car is getting junked, because then they won't want to use it, right? And then boom, finally it goes to the junkyard and it's no more. That's what's happening, I'm telling you. It looks like it, bro. They ain't going to fool me. I'm at least going to put it out there, and you guys think for yourselves. But the fact that Nanik is the creator's name I'm telling you about, had such a good relationship that he did a scripted interview with the Striker CEO, and now he's saying he's going to expose everything. Like, for all I know, they didn't pay his ass or something. You know, it's some shady shit, but the fact that he confirmed that I was right and said he's going to expose everything. But I don't know, dude. I mean, you never know. That might have been him, because he pretty much got ran out of the game. So he might just be him trying to maybe get his foot back in the door after he was kind of ran from UFL. I don't know. You guys can think for yourselves. Golazo! Yeah, I know. Hold on, let me read this. Nanik Gaming 13 days ago. Just so you know that he is a shareholder in Striker is one of the reasons I've removed and left UFL. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for finding that, Billy. One of the reasons I've removed and left. And I guess the point of him saying that, and you guys tell me if I'm wrong here, but I guess the point of that is, if he wants to recoup the money, like, well, I guess he was trying to say, like, that's exactly what's going on, because like I just said with the car, it's the same thing. Like, you own share in this company, so you have a double, your interest is now, it would kind of be like you're the CEO, but you're also on the board type of shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like against interest. Like, you should need to do things the right way, and the board is your checks and balances. Imagine you can't be the person making the decisions and you have nobody like checking you 1-1. Oh, what the fuck? You get what I mean? I really don't give a shit if he tied. It is what it is. But you can't be that person that what do you call it? Can't be that person that is, you have to be motivated to do well, and then the board makes sure of it. And if you have a vested interest, like you have money to lose or win, then you're gonna make decisions based on a certain way. I think that's where he was going with that, and I do kind of get it. But you guys let me know if that's what you think it is. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, dude. I just keep hitting the post. Nice shot, though, Bops. That's alright. That's a tough shot. Timing, timing, timing. It should be about timing, timing, timing. Dude, can you imagine how sick it would be if, even if Green or UFL just added green time shooting to make it more precise? Just anything, dude. I mean, they have a lot of problems to deal with, but I'm so sick of this non-dynamic shooting. Stupid skill moves, bro. They're supposed to have made it where you could defend those, but I felt like I ran into that and it let him still get away with it. Really, bro? That's your run after I win the ball and that's your run. That's my attacker's run. How in the fuck is he getting out of this shit? See what I'm saying, bro? The game is just unbelievable. And then they called halftime right there. Well, how can... I thought they... Didn't they fix that where you can defend it? I ran right into it. What are you supposed to do there? I hate these little rat losers, bro. This dude's always been like that, too. Broken shit that you can't defend. That's what makes a glitch. They said that you can now run into that. That didn't look like I could do anything there, did it, guys? My defender was right there. Nobody in football would ever be able to do that. Nobody. That's insane. So you basically have a dude who can't pass and move, so he's trying to use a glitch to fucking get around it. Hence why he's playing UFL. Look at this. I mean, how big of a loser do you have to be to spam? Look at this. Yes, see, okay, look. I don't know what the difference was, but right there I was able to stop it. Ah. Dude. What in the fuck? It's always this weird shit against the fucking players like this. You know what I mean? It's always the weird shit against the rats. Good. Come on. That was terrible. I don't know what to do. He's parking the bus like no other. I still should have done better with that Dembele one, but... Now that was cool. That was cool. That was actually realistic. Oh my god, dude. Welcome to UFL, guys. Welcome to UFL. This is why the game's crashing. Did you see that? Look at this. Look at this. Unbelievable. First of all, what the fuck kind of tackle was that? He passed it. Look at it. Doesn't it look like Van de Ven passed it? Oh, they're not going to show it. That was literally like a pass. These guys are such trash, dude. Bro, you realize how bad you are at this game. Like, the fact that you watch that highlight is hilarious. But enjoy this while you can for the last couple months of the game, and then you can look back and see how you contributed to the game going under because you play like such an L. And if you don't believe me, watch it back. It's embarrassing. What up, Boom? Yeah, so this is why the game's going under. This is exactly why. You need two players that actually play football for this game to be good, and you just never get that. I mean, look how bad this dude has. Zero defensive skill. But what he's going to do is, look how he's defending. Look what he's doing. Zero defense. So why would anybody want to play this shit? FC even got rid of this. It's zero skill. He sits back with 8 players, and that way he doesn't get what happened to him last time. But it takes away from the game. That's why everyone's quitting. So this idiot goes into games, and then everyone leaves because who wants to run into a brick wall of players you can't even attack? And the way they do it is they go deep, and then they sit back. I mean, it's the biggest loser bullshit. Notice how I got beat defending there because I actually am defending. I don't have 6 guys. It didn't even let Omega run and get the ball, guys. It didn't even let Omega run and get the ball. Who wouldn't be complaining about that? Go back and watch that. My Omega was on a free through ball. You're telling me that in real life Omega's just going to let that go through? Give me a break. This dude's a joke player, and these are who are playing. And it's sad because there's really players out here still, which blows my mind, that want to play football. And unfortunately, losers like this are out there ruining it. This dude just watched a full highlight of a ball that I tackled to him. That's who you got playing UFL still. Let's go. Now I'm going to win with pure skill here. No bullshit. No nothing. I'm going to get a good fucking goal and show you why it's so annoying having these players ruin the game. Now look at how many players he's got sitting there. And now watch what he does. Now the fact that I have 2 goals in this game should tell you everything you need to know. But a lot of people won't put up with this. They'll just go play one of the other 2 football games. Goal. Oh my god. Fucking broken glitch save. God damn it. I don't know what else I could have done there because they don't have a skilled shooting system in this game. So get out of here with your bullshit, little bitch. Sorry, unfortunately I tied this loser. I should have beat him, but anyway, whatever. That's what's wrong with the game. Yeah, but it is what it is, bro. They all have it. Like I keep saying it, dude. Strikers in Konami need to wake up because the best promoter for FC26, who's shitting the bed in their own way, by the way, you should see how spoiled their player base is over there, bro. They're complaining about the dumbest shit right now because UFL and Strikers and then eFootball and Konami are just, they're making their games so bad, and the players over there are literally complaining. But their game is so much better than these 2 games. And this is someone I don't even cover FC anymore. So that's how you know that I'm not. I get nothing. I don't even cover it because of the vote. I let you guys vote. You guys pretty much were neck and neck. eFootball won, but the reason why this game is where this game is at is because of players like the dude I just played. But that's all that's left here because Strikers made so many mistakes that any good player is gone. If I were you guys, I would play FC. And this is coming from someone I make no money from playing FC. I cover eFootball and I cover UFL. But I'm just going to keep it real with you guys. I'm not ever going to lie. Yeah, they're little stuck-up little bitches over there, bro. That's what they remind me of. If they just played UFL or eFootball for like 1 week, they would be so happy with what they have. Bro, they're complaining that the players that they get every single day, all that content, oh, what the hell, bro? I don't even know who this player is. Like, bro, why don't you just be happy you get content every single day? I know, dude. That's exactly it, Valley. You can tell these guys don't really love football. Look, I want to talk about eFootball with that. Look at eFootball, bro. I had to turn it off and take a break because eFootball, it's all nonsense. This dude's got a good record. We'll see how this game goes. Offsides. I just waited 1 second too long. No, I didn't. Look at this. Oh, man. I should have went near post. Thought for sure you thought I was going to go near post. I should be able to smoke this dude. We'll see, though. See, these guys have all these good records and shit, but they don't know that I'm a king. They don't know that I'm a UFL king, boys. They don't know that I'm a UFL king, boys. They don't know that I'm a king, boys. All this post hitting is pissing me off, though. It's like the 10th time of the day because there's no skilled shooting in this. But yeah, I miss when UFL just came out and it was wide open. My whole journey to the top was fun as shit because it was wide open, bro. You could play. It was all tactics. Like, it was real stiff, just like it is today, but it was all tactical, and the defense was so manual. You couldn't just sit back because if you did, your defenders you could have 8 defenders back, but they would get ran around like cones. You had to control the player. And because the movement was broken, it made it that much harder, but at least you had to control the defender. You couldn't just sit back there with players. That was when it was fun, bro. That's what I'm saying about eFootball. It would be the best game. That's why it's so frustrating. It would easily be the best football game, but they have these losers using smart assist. So why does that matter? It doesn't matter that you can beat smart assist players. I've done that plenty. It doesn't matter just ignore them. You know the AI is winning for them. I know. But what it does is, nice goal, it takes away the competition. It makes it pointless because you don't know what that player is doing or what the AI is doing. So why does it even matter? Why would I play it then? You might as well, if I wanted to play AI, I would just go literally play AI divisions. They're choosing every little thing. So no longer that whole integrity of competition is gone once AI is in the mix. That's the problem. What a ball. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, dude, yeah. There's something wrong with the shooting for sure. Every time I'm hitting the post, guys. You're number 2 after Boom joined. Yeah, Boom's the king. Boom and Phil. I think Phil actually edged out Boom. So it rates you based on who's on right now. That's cool, though. I don't know when they added that or why, but I guess I'll take it. Guys, what's up with all this post-hitting shit, by the way? What are you supposed to do about that with no skilled shooting system? It just keeps hitting the post over and over and over. I don't know what else to do besides I'm aiming one way or the other. Get in! Oh my god, I can't get a break, guys. I'm absolutely destroying this mother trucker, dude. What in the fuck? I can't get a break. I'm having way more fun playing this, though, than Smart Assist eFootball, only because of Smart Assist. Because at least this one I can know when they're doing glitches, and I can, like, try to defend them. It's not about knowing, it's just about the fact that the players that are doing the shit they're doing, like, okay, for instance, some of the skills in eFootball to pull them off are pretty difficult, bro. Like the buttons, like to the commands, you know? And to just flick a right stick and have these difficult skill moves be pulled off in scenarios that matter too, that put you in good scoring situations. If you have good dribblers especially, that right there is huge. Or the finishes that you might not have made. You might not have made that finish. I shot that near post. He's seen that. That you might not have made. Now you make them and you might win the game because of it. Yeah, I know, Valley. Yeah, I know. Well, it's just the point of me versus you, bro. Like, same with assisted shooting. Like, if I'm using precision shooting, my opponent should use it. If you're using assisted, I'll use assisted shooting. That's, you get what I'm saying? Like, okay, let's, unless you're wanting to give an advantage, then you like, it's just silly, dude. It's way too much AI assistance. And the fact that you can use it all the way up the ladder, and that these losers use it all the way up the ladder even. Like, it's that old adage, if somebody jumped off a bridge, would you follow them? Like, no. So why in the fuck are you using Smart Assist? How is that worth it to you to turn on a game and use Smart Assist? He used a glitch ball. See, dude, that's why the game's broken. He glitched through balled. Fucking loser. I just want to say congratulations on being the reason why this game is trash and going under. You're on live right now. You can go watch it back. O Gamester FC. You joined another long list of rats that destroyed this game. When you go back, I want you to notice how we were actually playing football and you were actually getting beat. But it was an even game, and you go and play a glitch through ball like a loser. Fucking losers, bro. They can't help themselves. They can't help themselves. Let's see if... I don't even know any glitches to do to answer this dude back because it's not worth my time to, like, learn them. I know that dink through ball at a certain angle glitches the defense, but I don't know what the glitch is. Like, I don't know how to do it, you know? See, I have to score real fucking goals. So tell me who that wouldn't piss off. So if my defense could have actually defended and didn't run into the back of Holland on purpose, go back and watch that goal, and I'll walk you through, if you're new to this, I'm going to walk you through what that player did and why that what that ball does with the coding. I'm going to walk you through. See how I defended that there? I would have done the exact same thing on that last through ball, but you can't because when you play, watch, I'll try to do it to him. I'll try to do it to him. If you play a certain angle, these losers practice it. There's something wrong in the coding where if you play a ball at a certain angle, it automatically goes through. And these losers figure it out and they practice it. Notice how I'm easily defending them every time. But when you can't defend it, look, I got him with it. 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 Now you know about it, Alex. Don't go use it, you son of a gun. Don't go use it. You're just going to ruin the game if you do. If a rat uses it against you, use it against him. Make that your rule, bro. That's the rules we live by. If they want a rat and ruin the game, then ruin their experience. Maybe you'll chase them away. But don't be one of those guys that just ruins the game. Because guess what? It's just going to hurt you. You're not going to have opponents because you're going to do it to some player that's going to go, screw this, I'll just go play FC. And now you're stuck waiting 10 minutes for a game because that player's gone and then another. You get what I'm saying? These guys don't think about the real like consequences just because they want to fucking win instead of earning a win. Exactly. But I still don't know the exact spot where it can be used. I don't know the exact spot where it can be used. Let's find out. I have half of mine to just hold the ball. Play him like the rat that he is. Unless he didn't mean to do that, bro. Do you think there's a chance? I wish I could see that goal in my head again. But 99% of the time they mean to do it. And they know exactly. Let's see. Let's see if he goes. It's usually to the left or to the right of the center circle. Yep, he's going for it every time. I'm just going to pass it around the back. Fuck you, you little bitch. He's going for it. Did you notice where he played that? Where was that? That was like right straight on. Where do you guys see where he played that at? Oh, fuck. It went the wrong way. Skill. Notice, no parking the bus. Skill, you little bitch. Look, I think it's right around in here. Oh, I played it too early. Played it too early. This dude's got a good record. He's not used to losing. You can tell he's going for all good. Look, dude, he don't know how to manually switch players or nothing, bro. This dude ain't even worthy. This dude ain't even worthy of being in this right now. Good night. Notice I didn't go park the bus. I didn't put it on deep line and then deep defense or whatever the fuck it's called. What are the two things again? It's deep. There's two different ones. I'll show you. Here's what these fuckboys do. Notice I didn't even go rat all the way. I'll show you what ratting all the way would have been. Look. I didn't even rat at all, actually. What am I talking about? Here, look. What, they added a new kit? What kit did they add? That's a big I don't give a fuck. Okay, check this out, though. I want to show you this real quick. So the rat thing, I didn't even switch to my 4-2-3-1 yet. I didn't even switch to the one that I told you guys about earlier. I'm just playing. Okay, so what you would do then is you would have went to tactics. See how this is on deep defense? Where's the other one? Depth. Defensive style. Drop back. Depth 1, defensive style, drop back. Players start actively marking the opposition from their own third of the pitch. So I'll show you the difference here. Watch this. 1 and 1. Now watch how my team plays. I could have went and did that. So check this out. So this is what these cocksuckers do. But notice that the game could be fun. Oh, page 9's open. Nice. If these assholes didn't do it. I need a premium. Do they have a premium one available? I can go get a premium with that. 205 is available now. Don't care about that. More LP. Look at that. So now we got 428 LP. So I have options. I can get a pack of this. Let's get a little pack of that. Let's see what we can get. Come on, man. We earned ourselves a pack. Oh, wow. Thanks, guys. Fuck. Thank you, guys. Thanks. Now I can go get my premium, which is items, boosters, 1 day. I can get 1 day premium. I don't even give a fuck. I'm gonna go get one more skin pack. I don't care about the premium shit. 210. Let's get one more. Let's see if we can get a game changer. Can we get a game changer? Oh, we did. We got a game changer. We got a game changer. Who's it going to be? Johnson. We got the big Johnson. Let's see what he's looking like. Come here, you big Johnson. Okay. The hell does this dude look like on the market? 85 rated Johnson. I don't see an 85 rated Big Johnson, do you? Let's look it up. Let's look up old Johnson. Dude, where is this player at? Is that him right here? Is this Johnson? Guys, is that him? Is this the Big Johnson? I could get him right now. I don't really need him. Is that the Big Johnson that I have, though? I can't tell. It dude looks different. 85 rated Johnson. 85 rated. Is that with the skin, though? Who the fuck is this guy? Which Johnson is it? It's got to be this one, right? I'm fucking so lost. Is that dude? It's got to be. Let's get him. Fuck it. Let's get this old Johnson. It is Big Johnson. Now we have a sub for the wing. '86 shooting, 90 dribbling, 82 fitness. All right, but I have Guler too. Fuck. Oh, he can play striker. He can play striker. Mbappe, you're benched. Just kidding. Look at Mbappe's stats, by the way. 100 pace, 97 shooting. That's all we need, baby. That's all we need, baby. Gotcha. That's crazy. Let's keep grinding. If anybody's new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Your support means the world. Your support means the world. I don't know, man. I still love me some eFootball. Oh, I gotta change that. I still love me some eFootball, but God, that Smart Assist makes it so bad. Smart Assist and the lack of content does suck over there, but it's not different here. I don't know what. I don't know. I'm trying to think of why I like grinding over here even more. It feels more fun in these games. I'm not gonna lie. Does anybody understand what I'm saying? And if so, if you have that same thing, can you put your finger on why? The wait time, bro. The wait time is killing me. So why do you guys stick to UFL? Anybody want to give me your explanation? Try to snipe me, Ali. There's no one playing right now. Try to come on right now. I'll probably match you. Where do you live? Are you? I mean, if you're near me, but I don't know if they extend the search enough or not. If you guys haven't yet, check out my tactics school. Blow that bad boy up. I put a lot of effort into that. Hopefully, teaching you guys how to create your own tactics and whatnot. If I get to 3 minutes, I'm heading to get a match into eFootball. Everyone left after I whooped their ass. Come on, one of you guys snipe me. Get a match in, bro. One of you guys stream snipe me. I'll wait for 3:30. I'll wait for 3:30, and if I don't get a match by 3:30, I'm headed to the E for a game, baby. Because I'm not waiting for fucking 30 minutes watching this damn screen. All these rats out there, if you're a rat in the chat, congratulations. This is for you we have to thank for this. If you could have just played football, we'd still have a game to play. Congrats. I'll wait for 4 minutes. I like the defense. It's tough. It's hard in FC, but I like the manual defense. I love defense as a skill, and this is coming from a striker, bro. I sucked at defense, but I love the defense. All right, let's head over to the E, baby. Let's get a game in the E. See how we do, baby. The cover does say UFL and E football, but my title doesn't. Oops. It's not my fault, though. I can't sit there and stare at a screen. You guys would rather watch football than me stare at a screen, right? Let me see something real quick. I'm addicted to wanting to get this Maldini and Durham. I'll have to wait, though. I got to get some cash on me. How much are... What would $10 get me? Is it even worth it? 1 10-player spin. Nah, I don't need them bad enough right now. I'm going to wait. I have 6 days, so that's what? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's Sunday. I'll wait. But Boomfa, can you tell me the reasoning behind releasing the exact same Maldini that I already packed? In the exact same Thuram that many people already had, like within 6 months, the exact same. The only difference is Seedorf's added and he wasn't in the last one. Why would they do that, bro? Why would they add that? Why would they add the same players? I mean, I want them. Don't get me wrong. It's good for me who's got a second account and I need all the best players again. But why did they do that? Makes no sense. This time I'm going to empty that pack to get... Well, not empty it, but I need Maldini and Thuram are the best wingbacks in the game. Defensive wingbacks. And they both can play center back, too. That's crazy. Yeah, because once I get my starting lineup set this time, I'm not spinning again. I put 30 in. If I got another 10 or 15 right now, that would be... I don't know, we'll see. I might still spin, we'll see. We'll have to see. But yeah, eFootball is an expensive hobby, put it that way. But it's my only vice. Sorry, vaping too. Vaping and eFootball. Vaping and eFootball are my vices, bro. Can you imagine? Alright, let's see what we got here, boys. For all of you who haven't played eFootball, it's the most realistic feeling football game. But they do have a feature called Smart Assist where the AI can help out, and it takes away all the fun when your opponent uses it. Even when you use it. Like when I use it, I don't get how players use it. And I only use it when my opponents do. Kind of like I was saying when in UFL, I'll only go for those glitches if my opponent's going for them. Beautiful ball. Beautiful stuff. Good D. Ah. Baggio. Oh, That was sick, but Hullet knocked him off the ball anyway. Good read. Wow. What a ball. What a ball. Oh my god, what's up with the delay, dude? Did you guys see how long it took me to... I powered that up an hour ago. Good. Good. Whoa, touch, Adriano. Look at that ball. Finish it. Thank you. What a goal, boys. What a goal. What a goal. What a goal. What a goal. Adriano. What a ball by Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Golasso. Come on, Bati. I opened it up to him. He fouled me, though. Good. Weak-ass foul, wasn't it, guys? Look at this. He should have watched it. I don't even think that was a... Good ball. Yes. Oh, my God. Come on, man. Finish that off, man. Finito, patito. Oh, he could have had that. Oh, I thought I had that too. He's trying to slide that long ball in there. Who's this striker that he's trying to put it up to? Look at this ball. Look at this. Dude, what the fuck, Batistuta? What was that change in runs that you just did? You went behind the defenders. In what world? That's why I wish I could control my own runs, man. Who is his striker? Is it some beast of a header guy, I guess? Or is he just addicted to doing that from... Good. You're in now. Good. 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 Good release. Beautiful stuff, boys. Look at this. Beautiful. L1 cross. Oh, he's off balance. Flick it on. There it is. Oh. Of course, Hull, it's in the right spot at the right time. Turn. Hit. Off balance shot. Oh, my God. Baggio. What's Baggio got? Phenomenal finishing? Does anybody remember? He has phenomenal finishing, right? Or is it phenomenal... I forgot what Baggio has. Does anybody remember what Baggio has? It's got to be phenomenal. That was a phenomenal finish for sure. That's what triggered there. Bro, I've hit the post more times tonight than you would believe. I'm pausing this and checking. I think Baggio's got... Let's check. Phenomenal finishing, correct? No momentum dribbling. What a shot either way. Holy shit. Pretty soon, guys, by the way, I'm calling it. They're going to do double Showtime skills next season. Watch. That's going to be the next way to get people to keep spending money. There it is! Oh, my God, dude. That's like the 10th time posting. I got it scored that time. But, dude, how many times have I hit the post or crossbar today? It's probably 100, right? Yeah, I know. A single mode. You mean you got paired with random online people and they sucked is what you're saying, right? Look at this. I love my new tactics, bro. These tactics are sick. If I can get my passing down, Me and Phil are doing a training session, and we're gonna work on passing big time. So if you're wondering, well, how do you train? You put yourself in a play style where you like possession, where you're forced to pass in tight, and then your opponent rushes you with quick counter and just rushes you the whole time, and you get used to passing, pass, connecting, breaking your players through despite the pressure. So essentially, you put yourself in tough scenarios. That's what you do. All right, and there's a victory. Opponent quits. Perfect. All right, well, I'm done with the season pass. How many more days are left in this season? Let's check. Oh, Wednesday. Okay. All right, one more game in this, and it's more skill training. What did I just get? A skill trainer, right? Let's go see. Let's go open this up and see what we got. Skill trainer. Game plan. Game plan. Reserves. DMF. Long throws. We'll just go ahead and add another one. You never know. Maybe somebody will want long throws too. No way, I just got 2 long throws. Welcome to eFootball, dude. Like I said, they just... their system is so stupid. You're telling me they can't even do it where you don't get duplicates, guys? Give me a break. You play all this for skill training and boosters, and you can't even make a better system? Come on. Give me a break on that shit. I just got double long throws. Make sure if you haven't, please like and subscribe. It'd be awesome if I could get a surge to 2,000. Can you imagine, bro? Man, I'd be truly grateful. I can just promise you I'll never sugarcoat it. If you like being told lies to feel better about things, if you like sugar-coated shit, this is not your channel. Promise you that. But if you like the truth about these games, no matter what, keeping it straightforward so at least you know what's going on, I think you might like this channel. What the hell? Oh, that was down there. I thought that was like turf. I was like, what? It was, but it was down at the bottom. It wasn't what we're playing on. Alright. So he's either a ringer, free-to-play ringer, or I'm going to whoop his ass. But the way his formation looks, he might be a ratatouille. To be determined. Never underestimate your opponent, though. If you see these event teams, or even a free-to-play team in division, especially if you play them higher up and you see that they have got that high with a free-to-play team, you better be ready because they're going to be good. They're either going to be good or they're going to be good rats. One of the two. Now, I'm not high enough up in the rankings for that to be the case for sure right now. It could be with this guy, or it could just be this is going to be a demolition. God, he thought I was going to cut. Oh, crap. Dude, don't ask me what DeMarco is doing right there. Good. Can't play with it with a center back. You're in. Oh, my God, guys. What a ball. What a ball. Come on, come on, come on. Good save. I hate how you can't cut it, dude. Like, if I cut that in real football, the defender would go flying a couple feet. What a goal. So he's going to counter the whole time. That's what I got to watch for. You're in. Good ball. Come on. Dude, I hate how they head those instead of Batistuta. Come on. Come on. Oh, dude. Wait a second. Oh, my God. I have fucking smart assist on from earlier. Fuck. I didn't even notice because I didn't need it. I didn't have to worry about the last one. I have smart assist earlier on from playing that fucking rat earlier. Oh, that's hilarious. Welcome to eFootball. He's got it on too. Go figure. Go figure. Well, I bet you like somebody said 80%. I bet you like 90% of these assholes are using it. So you might as well keep it on and then turn it off if you want to, because if your rule is you only use it if your opponents use it, then you're gonna. And you said they don't really care about us. I'm still gonna come back, guys. I'm telling you. But unfortunately, it's just another. What do you call it? Match. Just another smart assist match. What the fuck? The runaway shit is driving me crazy. For some reason, like. Come on. I did not realize I pointed all the way out there. Oh my God, he's getting so lucky. He's getting so lucky. I'm whooping his ass. That was a good try on the flick on. Look at this. He don't even know what to do. Penalty. Dude, what do I have to do to score, bro? Guys, what you tell me. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I couldn't get a game, bro. The minutes were waiting for so long. I was playing UFL, though. I was doing good. I was doing good, man, for not playing a while. But, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't just sit there and wait forever and ever. But you can thank the rats for that. How have you been, Owen, bro? Every time I try to get a hold of you, have you started playing again? I try to get a hold of you on the messages, dude. You're hard man to get a hold of. Did you take a mental break? Look at this release. Look at this release. No! There it is. Goal. Thank you. 2-2. Told you I'd be coming back. Gotcha, Owen. Gotcha. Which game do you check content on? Are you talking about FC, right? Because there ain't ever any content unless you're... Well, eFootball on certain days. UFL doesn't really have content. Game changers, I guess you can call it. Okay, yeah. I got you, buddy. What's up, Valley? On kick, I love it. I love it, Valley. Hell yeah. Trying to be the king on each of the platforms. Yeah, we're on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube right now. So if you guys want, like, follow on all three, man. Help me out. It would be appreciated. Every platform has their own like algorithm on how they push people, so any help's appreciated. I got the best message this week, dude, in comment. It's like comments are like trophies for me, bro. Whether it's a hater's comment, which sometimes are just as good, but especially the ones like this one where it said, dude, I finally found somebody who speaks like how we're all feeling as players. You just got a new sub, like preach on, man. And it made me feel good because that is why I started this, and that is why I show everything, and that's why I only play online. Because I know I have those weirdos who are like, why are you mad about this? Why are you mad? It's like, bro, how could you not be? We spend a lot of hours and we're getting screwed with this bullshit. But a lot of people, which is the ones I'm doing it for, understand where I'm coming from. Because nobody likes getting screwed around for the sake of like taking their money for a shit product or greed interrupting what could be a good game. And then just being a gamer in general, bro. Like just because you're playing a game doesn't mean that the 900 fucking hours you put into it isn't important. It's your time. Anything with your time is important. If you're taking the time to enjoy football, then guess what? You want to enjoy actual football. And when players ruin it for the sake of just like, hey, I want to win at something, it's insane. He just dribbled on him. Really? The stream's 1 minute ahead in kick, huh? That's crazy. What a goal. Ha 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 ha. What did I tell you guys earlier, man? Don't smart assist me, bro, because I'm going to smart assist you into the ground. Don't smart assist me, bro, because I'll smart assist your ass into the ground after I give up the tying goal. Haha, maybe not. Good D. Good D. Now, we'll watch this breakout. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Oh, wrong player, you dipshit. Smart assist, man, screws me sometimes. I think if you're playing better, they got to dumb you down to keep the rats in the game. Oh, my God. Rising shot. That's why I hate rising shot. I wish you could delete skills. Don't you guys wish you could delete? I would delete that damn skill. I would delete Rising Shot. I think Baggio has it. I have to check, but I'm pretty sure. Sorry, I was just multitasking. I just screwed up. I don't even know what I just did. I lose the ball, did I? Good ball. Good touch. Look at this. Come to. Good. Oh, one too soon. He's trying to counter the shit out of me. You're through. Goal. Get in. Yes. That's the game. Additional ones, I know, but I think I didn't add Rising Shot to Baggio. I think he has it. Let's check before this dude quits. He doesn't even have Rising Shot. That's hilarious. Long range shooting added. Maybe that was considered long range shooting. I don't know. Good. Oh, just a little quicker. Oh, look at Baj. Ah, too much. I pressed the wrong button though. I tried to do an FC move. It's just a hard time to be a Liverpool and a football fan. Yeah, I know. Because of freaking Jota, dude. It's sad as hell. Oh, it was unbelievable, wasn't it, bro? You know, Jota has that professional FC team too. FC Team Jota or whatever it is. Or no, I forgot what they're called. But Diogo Jota's pro esports team. And he was on it himself. I mean, he's a beast himself at at FC. It's unbelievable. Out of all these, I don't know. And it's because of a blown tire. Because in Europe, you can go pretty damn fast on the highways. Like, their highways are built for supercars, but that's not a very good showing for Lamborghini. I think it was was it Lamborghini or Ferrari? I think it was a Lambo. All right, two more skills. Let's see what we get out of these two skills in that. That completes that. Let's go get these two skills. You know I had to hit him up. Through passing. You know I had to hit him up. Acrobatic clearance, okay. That could be good for a different somebody, defender type. Rabona, which I don't care about the Rabona, so I'll add this here. Another through passing. Does any of my guys need? I don't think anybody would need. through passing that I don't. Maybe wingbacks? Alright, so let's go look at this real quick. Let's go to, what do I get for the events on AI? So we're done with all these. What's the AI Italian Clubs event looking like? Let's see, do we get 50 coins anywhere? Nope. Alright, so let's see, should I blow some more money, guys? Just to have these boys. Blowing my money, blowing my money, blowing it. I'm almost positive I get somebody. Yeah, I know. See, you're smart. You're smart, trust me. I'll get them, but I'm gonna wait. Yeah, to hit him up, hit him up. Alright, let's head back over. So we finished events. I'm not going to play AI events on here. I'll do that on my own time. Then I'll wait for the new season to start before I really grind. Let's try to get a little... let's try to get some matches. But I can't just wait all day at UFL, you know? Please give me a game, man. Please give me a game. If not, it might end anticlimactically on that win there. You know what, dude? I'm feeling tired. I'm going to go get a little bit of rest before I got to start the day, dude. And then, oh, I know about Musiala, man. I know all about Musiala. But you guys are awesome, dude. For those of you who understand where I'm coming from when I talk about what's wrong with these games, I mean, it's the only way, dude. If enough of us join, our voices mean something, and we force these companies to make changes. The answer can't be, oh, they won't do anything, let's just ignore it. No way, bro. Some of this stuff's unacceptable. So we need to make it known that it's unacceptable. With that being said, like, subscribe, join my Discord. Link is in the bio. There's an incredible community. I shouldn't even say my Discord. I should say join the community's Discord, because these guys do an incredible job providing information, just being an awesome... anything you want to know, anything you want to be a part of in football and football gaming, these guys have it going on in the Discord. So join that. Link is in the YouTube bio. And I will see you on the next one. Thank you guys so much, man. GG's Valley. GG's everybody. Peace out.